How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to today's stream. Today, I am continuing my playthrough of Xuan Sword: The Gate of Firmament. Apologies for last week. If you guys are watching the VODs on YouTube afterwards, my internet decided to go kaput. Unfortunate. So, yeah. What you guys missed is there was a cutscene. A very, very long cutscene, and the chapter ended. Oh, we got a brand new viewer. Hi. Stiltawana? Did I pronounce that right? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. So let's go ahead and continue. Where were we? We need to leave for the ruins of Blood Altar. This is going to be really difficult to try and explain. We're going to the ruins of Blood Altar. Yeah, that was really difficult to explain. You got depressed by this game. Oh, what was depressing about it? What am I supposed to do? What's with this? Is this a side quest? I see. But we really don't have any troops to spare at the moment. This might tip us off if we miss this opportunity. I'm afraid the Nai would... I know. What's the matter? We are the friend of the prince. It is a tough proposition, but not without hope. Can I count on your help? You missed one quest line, now you have to do it. New Game Plus again. Oh, no! Oh, that is depressing. My sincerest condolences. That is unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Don't you hate it when that happens? Sir, allow me. I am an undercover agent, following the Changs every moment. As they kept a real tight leash on their men, I could not send out a word before. Only after devastating defeats did they scatter. I discovered some remaining Chang gathered in the woods. This is the perfect time to eliminate them once and for all. I came back for further instruction. We don't have any troops to spare at the moment, so I need your help. There are still some Chang remaining? How? Alright, how do we get there? I know where they are. I'll be waiting for you at the south gate. Come find me when you're ready. Southgate. Let's go find him when we're ready. Other than that, platinum is fun. Ah, cool. I don't think I'm going to get the plat in this game. I am missing way too many trophies. Oh, this is a rare-ass plat. 0.4%. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Only 10% of players make it past Chapter 2. And only 5% make it past Chapter 5. Wow. Well, as you can see, I have completed Chapter 6. This was what I finished last week. So it looks like I got 3 chapters left, maybe 4. Some of these. Complete the battle collection. Sure, that's going to take a while. Let's see. Finish Yu's story. Oh, Seekong Yu. Okay. Why is Seekong Yu's story harder to finish than the others, I wonder? Achi! Pig! Gets... when pigs fly. You're on Chapter 8? Ah, cool. Demolish a treasure chest. Apparently that is the most common trophy, is taking a stick to a treasure chest. That's hilarious. Grinding out a character to level 99. Yeah, that feels like it would take a while. Own over 1 million... well, dollars, basically. Complete the entity collection, also the rarest. Upgrade a miracle to level 10. I don't know how to upgrade a miracle. Upgrade a magic skill to the highest level. Working on that. Achieve a single damage of over 50,000. Wow. Use medicine over 1,000 times. Feel like that comes rather naturally. Defeat all map bosses. I can't even defeat one. They're super hard. Complete the recipes collection. Open all treasure chests. Forge all items. Okay. There's some of these that I just know I'm never going to do, and then some of them where I feel, just playing the game normally, I'll probably get there eventually, like, mastering abilities and skills and stuff. Oh, it's one of these chests. Elegance. Doubt. Bag. Bag. Bug. It could be any of these. In my experience, I found that it's usually the first one, if it can be multiple. And enforce. Well, never mind. Is it bug? You're a fan of Sword and Fairy 6 too? I played Sword and Fairy together forever, and that was a fun game. I enjoyed that a lot. And then, to top it all off, when I rolled credits, I saw my name in the credits as a special thanks because I'm a streamer for EAS, so I was not expecting that. And it just instantly made it that much more awesome to me. Okay, what can I buy to upgrade? Nothing. There's no upgrades for any of them. Any better weapons? Nope, I'm all set. Okay, you know what? I'm set. There's more side quests over here. I haven't played 6 yet. I assume that I'll eventually have to play 6 before he stages this off, so that's why I'm holding off on it.
Are you looking for Zhaodi? Ever since those strange-looking people with their monsters attacked us, her father has forbidden her to leave the house.
I'm actually not looking for her.
I was just asking. Let's play hide and seek.
Where could she be? I guess I'll look for her when I have the time, which is not now. Oh, that's the innkeeper. Okay, don't need that. Just started the chapter. There's a question mark this way. Let me go check that out. Had a lot of fun. I'm so happy that I work for Eustachius because I never would have happened upon all these Chinese RPGs otherwise, and I have fallen in love with all of them. Zhanyan, Sword and Fairy. Oh, hello.
So you found me. How did you find me when I was well hidden here?
Well, I followed the question mark.
As usual, I should still give you a prize for your efforts. It's not easy to cruise on the streets in a big city such as this. It's about time. I should go home in a bit and have dinner.
Gooey Jade 8 piece. Cool. Had to ask a Chinese friend to share account with 6. Physical copy costs $200. Good lord. If it was a game I really liked, I'd probably still pay it though. For like a collector's edition though, not for a regular. I don't know if I've, well, I have. I have paid $200 for a normal game before, but it's very rare that I do that. I paid $200 for a copy of Pokemon Box on the GameCube, and it was complete, which was an insane deal, even when I got it. It's a ludicrous deal now. I paid $200 for a brand new sealed copy of Final Fantasy VII, the original one on PS1. And I paid $900 for a brand new sealed copy of Pokemon Silver, which is my favorite game of all time, and I wanted to have a copy of it still sealed. I feel like I might have, at some point, I might have paid $200 for a game, but I'm drawing a blank. Those are the only 3 examples I know for sure. Evening, Dimlord. Oh, I didn't know he had an idle animation. No one will play a double act with me from now on. My brother, rest in peace. The city is shrouded in darkness. Sigh. Too many people have lost their lives in the incident. No, my brother wouldn't want me to be weeping like a crybaby. I got to pull myself together. First thing first, I should find someone who can do a double act with me. What'd you miss? Not much. At the end of my last stream, well, after the internet went out and I finished up that cutscene, that was the end of chapter 6, so this is the beginning of chapter 7. I'm just picking up some side quests here before I continue on with the main game. Oh, by the way, when the Chang attacked and everybody was running for their lives, ZG, who lived next door, wanted me to deliver a message for you, in case he couldn't make it. ZG? You mean, could he have... After the invasion, I have never seen him again. I guess... Sigh. At any rate, he wanted you to know that he actually knew nothing of Shangdu, and he is very sorry for having lied to you about it. I didn't know he would take such trivial matters so seriously. Yes, it was a surprise to me as well. 12,000 experience in Shikong Yulo. Everyone just leveled up because of that. Ooh, boy, it pays to interact with randos, yo. Oh yeah, I was wondering. I was going to ask you about that. You did get 4 cool things, okay? I'm sorry it wasn't great for you, but it sounds like you didn't walk away empty-handed.
I hate it. If I knew martial arts, I wouldn't have to hide like everyone else and witness the depth of so many people, including my own brother. The gentleman in purple who commanded the troops with the officials. I wonder if he could train me so that I could protect the loved ones as well as my homeland.
To protect one's own home. Well, let me try interacting with someone else.
Please wait, mister.
How can I be of assistance, miss?
I have an unreasonable request. I would like you to train me in martial arts. I don't want to hide any longer.
One cool looking PS2 fat for $10. Oh, cool. With new looking. Oh, what's the PS2 look like? Is it like a specific color? I love the PS2 fat. I'm a sucker for it. Maybe it's just the nostalgia, but I think it's a nice looking system. Especially like the Gran Turismo royal blue one. I think you know what I'm talking about. Like it's glossy instead of matte. It looks beautiful. Mario Wonder for $17.50. Excellent. I picked up Mario Wonder myself when I was in Japan. 10 PSP games for $5. Turned out you didn't have 6 of them. Oh, cool. Nice. And a gold Mewtwo Pokemon card from Pokemon Go set. Oh, cool. Standard black one. Okay. Hey, like I said, it's still a nice looking console. But my opinion on console design seems to be different from everyone else's. Oh, very nice. My favorite console design, just the look of it, not like what it plays or how the games look on it, just the look of the console itself. The one that I consider the most beautiful is the launch model PlayStation 3. It just looks so sleek and futuristic and a beautiful, curvy, glossy black. A lot of people say they think it's ugly and that the PS3 Slim looks better, but I love the PS3 Fat. It looks like a beautiful console to me. So now I have 2. There you go. I understand how you feel, miss, but war is not so simple as you've thought.
How can I demonstrate my resolve? How can I prove myself to you? Is that how things will always go?
This girl is quite a piece of work. I wish I could talk some sense into her, but how should I go about it? I guess she needs time to settle down. I'll come back to her later. It's later. Yeah, never mind. And I assume... Oh! Okay, I was going to say, I assume they all say the same thing, but yeah. The normal one, scratches are such a pain and so visible. Yeah, but I have ways of cleaning them. There's an automotive polisher that I use. You take a microfiber cloth, soak it in that automotive polisher and wipe it. It gets rid of the scratches and it makes it glisten in the sun. It just looks beautiful.
Miss, what is causing you such grief? My brother and the people of Nai. How come all I could do was to watch them die? Your brother. And your surname is Jiang? Could Jiang Yang be your... Uh-huh. Your brother died of honor. Don't feel sad. It is not his death that makes me sad. It is I couldn't do anything but hide behind the house. If I was armed and fight like you, I could teach you how to use an axe, but it is too heavy for a girl like you to use. I want to learn to use the sword, like him. Sword. Are you talking about Fengyu? Well, I could ask him on your behalf. That wouldn't be necessary, as he has already refused. Thank you for being so earnest. I think he must have his reasons. I will find a way myself. Thank you for your company. Although he has refused to teach me, I won't give up so easily. You can do it. I have faith in you, as long as you keep it.
Well, I think it's just this way no matter what. And now we really do have to just come back later, I assume. And I assume this is just more hide and seek. Yeah, or no, it's not, but anyway. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember when that came out. I didn't get it, but yeah, that was cool. It's kind of a big deal when it came out. Okay, sounds good. Ready to go? We have a somewhat unique situation. The Chong became so frightened after the incident. There is something itching my back. It's so annoying. Oh, that sounds like a pretty good deal then, Dem. Again, at least you didn't walk out empty-handed. The Chong became so frightened after the incident that they would flee once they sensed something wrong. I could only take 2. 2? Yes, only 2 of you. Choose one ally to come with you. Come find me when you are ready. Fengyu's name comes to mind when I want to launch a sneak attack. Alright, I will ask Fengyu for help. Let's go! Then let's go. You bought 5 Wii U games? Okay. This is as far as I can take you. You will reach the camp of the Chong. Push forward! I'll stand guard here. If anyone comes near, I'll signal you. Okay, where am I going? Where am I off to? Where am I heading? I assume we go here. Let me do a safety save because I haven't done one yet today. There's no enemy here except ourselves. This is not good. Let's hurry back. This is not good. Let's hurry back. Oh, and that just appeared. Okay. Solid slate of games, actually. Whoa, it's this thing. It's, what is this, a RAM? Also fun, that's a 2D image. You see how it follows me everywhere I go? Paid around $3.50 on average each. Cool. I'd say that's probably a fair amount for each of them. Damn it! This is a trap! Ha 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 ha. I'll tell you a secret. I am truly a double agent for the Chong. We've been planning an invasion for a long time. I've been working undercover for years. It took me a great deal of effort to earn the trust of the officials. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be defeated. And now it's time for you to die! This is the right of imprisonment. Only the caster can disable it. Once you enter the circle, you will be trapped. Enjoy it! The Chong disappeared in a puff of smoke. And he took away 2 of our teammates to leave us even more vulnerable. That was smart. Oh, you should check and see what they go for. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can get more for them. Man, I can't wait when I move. I'm going to be able to fix this green screen permanently. That's good enough. Was it true? Anyways, let's try to break the circle first. If you don't want to bother looking them up, well, give me a second here.
我看我们别白费力气了，这似乎不是普通的法阵。
木月跟阿巧发现我们太久没有回去，应
Eh?
该会过来找我们才是。
Actually, I'm seeing Ultra Smash on eBay for about $15 US.
就这么办吧。不过，我还以为你会选木月姑娘跟你一起来。
Mario Sonic 2014 for around 20,
也不是这样，
and 2016.
是怎样都好，我就不。
Wait a minute. You got Mario Sonic 2016?
枪人入侵这件事，
That's a $65 game.
你是怎么看的？
That is a very
已经
not
很久的
cheap
细节
game.
最后
I don't know how much the European versions go for, but I'm looking at the North American versions, and yeah, they're all going for more than what you paid.
虽然枪人被我们击退，但其实我一点儿开心不起来。
是因为还是有人牺牲。
不全是如此。你也知道我的身份，
This is gonna look weird for a second.
就像烟雾一样，随时随地的缠绕着我，如何也摆脱不去。每天睁开眼，我就不断的提醒自己，我是商王子，我身负救国重任，半刻也不。
Okay, that'll do it. Plus, it makes me look a little nicer too.
只是救了一个纳伊，还远远不够。
凤大哥，你真是个难摸透的人。
好，怎么说啊？
明明内心纠结不已，外表却要武装成一副爽朗、热情的样子，这样不累吗？即使你曾经背叛过我们，即使你是曾与我们敌对的商国人，我仍然想要相信，我认识的凤大哥是个好人。能不能给我一个相信你的理由？
If I didn't say hi, Andrea, I genuinely can't remember if I said it or not. Just in case,
背
hi.
弃一切信仰，背弃一切左右自己的情感，才能将自己平均的分给天下万物。这是身为王者的宿命。
2016, 10 to 12
为
bucks.
什么不能把感情多分一点
Well,
给
at
自己
least
在乎
you got them for cheaper than they go for. Again, I don't know what the European copies of those games go for, just the North American copies, because
估计是
that's
木月
where I
姑娘
am.
与阿巧来了。
Nintendo Land 3 to 5. Yeah, that sounds right. I knew Nintendo Land would be the cheapest one.
可以，还好此阵并没有隔绝声音。
好，你们听着，此阵虽然古怪，却仍有法可循。合我们4人之力，当可破阵。闭上眼，凝神，摒除一切杂念。
Pig!
我将引导你们的力量，施法冲撞此阵，切勿抵抗。
Why does... There's something in my shirt that is making me
开
itch.
阳之术，比驴之目。成了，木叶姐姐，你好厉害呀！没什么，你们
Hoping to
没
get
受伤，
50 for the lot.
到底发生什么了？
That's a big
事情
ask.
是这样子的。
Sikong, you explained everything. This is a really interesting side quest that we happen upon. And this is only a side quest. This isn't part of the main game.
你们没怎么样吧？
阿乔，你说什么？
不懂就算了，大家没事就好。此地仍有阴气，不宜久留，还是早点离开为好。
木月姑娘所言甚是，走吧。
Oh, who knows, Den? Maybe if you sit on them for 5 years, they'll be worth a lot more. They're back in the party. Obtain recipe of Pillar of Mount Ba? Okay. Oh no, do I have to go all the way? Please tell me I could just... This is a dead end, isn't it? I have to walk all the way back to town? Again? No, man. They teleported me all the way here, but they won't let me walk back? Come on, man. Oh. So much walking again. Okay. I guess we're walking. Well, actually, I feel like 10 years old is about when games are at their cheapest. Usually. I feel like when you hit the 15 to 20 year later mark, that's when stuff really starts to get expensive. Look at the GameCube right now. Look at the Xbox 360 right now. Look at the N64 5 years ago. There you go, right? So, yeah, just hold on to those games for another decade or two, and maybe you'll be able to earn that $50 you were hoping for. Long-term problems require long-term solutions. Okay, Bloodseal Ruins. That's where we're going. Nostalgia isn't a thing for most. Well, I don't know. Maybe not, but the Wii U library is so small that certainly there's going to be a lot of people who are going to go for it just because it's easy to collect them all, such as myself. I'm only missing 13 games now. Okay, let's do a safety save again. Oh, we didn't even have a fight. I just realized we didn't even have a fight and all that.
阿奇，别怕，这里真是有些古怪，让人毛毛的。
为什么这里有种诡异感？
阿强，你还可以吗？
我没事，司空大哥。
好，要是感到不适，你就出个声吧。
我知道了。
走吧，师傅说的地方就在里头。
Okay. Well, now I need to try and go this way. Let me heal up first. Free heal, why not? This area is big. Extra heal powder, best magic powder, and a revival pill. Worth. Absolutely worth. I don't know why, but the long walking right now and the music in the background, it feels like it brings me back to like the days of like the PlayStation 2. That era. I don't know why. It kind of feels that way. Had a physical Pokemon game? Yeah, Pokken Tournament. It came with an exclusive amiibo card. No, not that one. Pokemon Rumble U. We didn't get that physically here in the States. We only got Pokken. Okay, today I learned. I did not know that. In Europe, we did appear. Okay, there you go. I swear they gave Muyue a different voice during that attack of hers. According to the price charting, a loose price is $338 for Pokemon Rumble. Oh wow. I'm not even finding one on eBay. I'm not finding a copy of the game on on Wii U. Of course, I am only looking on North American eBay, so that probably has something to do with it, but wow, that's crazy. Plenty of Rumble World and what's the other one? Rumble Blast. There's plenty of those for the 3DS, but yeah, I'm not seeing any for the Wii U. Yeah, I mean, I believe you. I can't find any listings myself. Anyway. Grab this box real quick. Gimme. Well, clearly can't break these boxes. And I've learned my lesson, do not skip the random encounters. I need all the experience I can get. Okay, I guess we're going this way now. There's a lot of boxes here, aren't there? My goodness. Oh, can't get that one yet. Free heal. Take that. Why not? Apparently they're on clearance for $5 a piece. Isn't that how it goes? Stores can't get rid of it, and then it ends up being one of the most valuable games there is. Get some of these chests. I assume for this one I'll have to go this way and turn back around at some point. Like right there. Ooh, look at this. A ruins with a cobra on top. Wow. This is the first time in the whole game where I've happened across something like this that's not a part of a town. Oh, hello. That evokes something in me, just happening across something super old like that. Yeah. I don't know, I find ruins really cool. Especially if they're in the middle of nowhere with nothing to indicate that they're there and then you just happen across them. I think part of it is creepy, but also part of it is just like the realization that people used to live here long ago and they left a small part of themselves behind for future people to see. I find that really cool. You know, I find that odd too, Dim, because I think I should have known about that. Considering I'm collecting every single Pokemon game. Oh, wait a minute. There's no disc. It's just a code in a box, and it comes with the figures. In which case, I wouldn't even count that. There is no disc. It's just a code in a box. Just as I said it. You found out yourself. Well, there you go. No wonder neither of us knew about it. Because it doesn't exist. Because it doesn't count. Okay, it makes me feel a little better. Well, now we know. I mean, it does count. It does count. But not for a complete collection. Not if you're collecting Wii U discs or Pokemon games. Like, it counts as existing. But it's in the same line as like those virtual console re-releases on 3DS, where you could buy a box with a code inside, but it's not the game. You don't get a cartridge with the game on it, although that would have been awesome. You just get a code in a box. We're not idiots, yay. There's a lot of turning around and doubling back in this area, isn't there? My goodness. Sure is. Well, I guess if anything else, that is something unique and interesting. If you're a Pokemon collector and you want something that most people don't have, there you go. That's something interesting for you to go Sealed go for 500, but loose you don't even have the game, so you don't get it. Yeah, it's like, it's only worth sealed. That's the only way to know that everything is still there. After that, Hello Kitty's the most expensive. Same for US. Our most expensive game is Devil's Third, and our second most expensive game is, last I checked, Book of Unwritten Tales 2, which I'm still missing. Hello Kitty used to be expensive, but then it got released on the Switch, and the price just tanked. I think it's a fairly cheap game now. Not the cheapest or anything, but it's like under 50 bucks last I checked. It's not an expensive game. How do I get this chest? Just go this way and fall down, I guess. More ruins, huh? Where are you? Is there an upstairs? There is. There you are. Stuff. Hi, Hummingbird. Mika, how are you doing? No, this is a Chinese RPG. It's like a JRPG, just from China. Yeah, I know. Like, the differences between US and PAL are so different. That's part of why I said, you know, I don't know what games are worth, because I don't even have an idea of what games are worth what here, except for the ones that I'm missing. I can't begin to tell you what games are worth in other regions. It's short for Michaela. Okay, Mika. I'm going with Mika. Or McKay. I'm going to just call you Hummingbird to make it easier on myself. How about that? Oh, you mean there was a path that went this way the whole time and I just missed it. Okay, well, I found it now. Can I get back up this way to where I was? Ooh, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to go a long way around, aren't I? Oh, so close. Come on, let me up. I gotta go around. Dang it. Go around this way at least. Okay. Yeah, all I know is the most expensive game I'm still missing is Book of Unwritten Tales 2, which last I checked is going for between $150 and $200, which is cheaper than it was like a year ago. Most of the games I'm missing are somewhere between the $20 and $50 range. I'm also missing Game & Wario, which can get up to about 100. I'm missing both Cabela's games, one of which is cheap and one of which is expensive, like 100, 120. Everything else is like between 20 and 50 bucks, like I said. Alright. Level ups. I believe it, Dem. Let's see. 4 available points. What do I want to work on? Passive skill. Heal all allies by 15% of her attack when she dies. That's a passive skill. I'm going to unlock that. Skill Master Trophy earned. Upgrade a magic skill to the highest level. All right, that was worth it, by the way. That was absolutely worth it. The North American library is 165 games. Physical. Haven't done a safety save in a while. And that's kind of up to interpretation. Like, New Super Mario Brothers and New Super Luigi U, you could count either as 2 or 3 or even 4 separate releases. No, we have 165. It depends on what counts. Like, you got New Super Mario Brothers U and New Super Luigi U. You got those 2 games for sure. But then do you also count New Super Mario Brothers U plus Luigi U as a separate release? Does that make it 3? Does that count as a separate release, or do you say no, it's just a re-release with both games combined? Yeah, how's that work? Same with Bayonetta. Bayonetta 2, the first printing came with a disc of the first Bayonetta, and that's the only way to get Bayonetta on Wii U physically is by getting Bayonetta 2 with the bonus disc. Okay, well then do you count the second printing of Bayonetta that doesn't come with, or Bayonetta 2 that doesn't come with Bayonetta, do you count that as a separate game? It gets really convoluted and really weird, so. Yeah. It depends on what counts. It depends on, it's open to interpretation.
阿巧看上去有些不舒服，我们休息一下吧。
总算能喘过气来了。
Me personally, my list has 165.
风哥哥，怎么脸色还这么凝重呢？你又在想天之血脉的事了？其实，天之血脉……
关于这个，我已经看淡了。况且木月姑娘也跟我说过，天门已封印。既然如此，我也没有什么好想的。这已经是不可能实现的愿望了。
这样未尝不好，不用在意这些。什么登天、天之血脉、轩辕后人的，难道就一定能带给人民幸福吗？我相信，只要你努力去做，绝对会做得很好很好的。谢谢大家等我，休息一会儿。
I only own like
我好多了。
2 games on the
继续往下走吧。
PSP. I don't even own a PSP. I was hoping to pick one up in Japan, and I never found one for cheap. Like, the cheapest I found was still over $100. Oh, did you sell your collection? Part of your collection? Oh, no. Okay, I understand. It's not that you got rid of games, it's that you added games, and thus you now own more than that. Man, there's a lot of switchbacks on this map. I'm not sure I like that. Makes all these items appear that I think I can get, then it turns out, no, I gotta wait. I'm not sure I like that. You added about 0.97. Is it about 0.97% for every one game? That would mean that there's, what, 112 games on the PSP, something like that? 6 new games, okay. Out of 621, okay. I wasn't wrong with my math, or I wasn't that far off with my math anyway, but yeah, that makes sense. What's with all these cobras? Boy, I don't know where to go. We're from 207 to 213. Nice. Also, I gotta say, 621 games is actually kind of a sizable library. That's more than the 3DS has. I think this is the correct way I'm supposed to go. Look at all these ruins, man. Only 300 copies were made? Tell me about that game. I'm curious. I've never heard about this. guess it's another upstairs thing. Sure is. Okay, I'm going to open this and then I'm going to break it. Illness. First time we've seen that word. Champion. Harbor and collapse. Okay. And break. I can't break it. I can't break the chest. Maybe once you break it once you get the trophy, you can't do it again. I don't know. Ah, this area reminds me of the Gungaga ruins in Final Fantasy Rebirth. Tell me I'm not the only one who sees it. I'd love to get into the PSP, I just need to get a PSP first. Again, I had hoped to find one for cheap in Japan, but the cheapest I found was $100, and I just felt like that was too much. I feel like it wasn't that long ago where I could find them in stores for like 20. So maybe I'm misremembering, and also that was pre-pandemic, so things have changed. PSP sold better than 3DS. Oh, wow. That's actually really close. PSP sold 82.5 million units, and the 3DS sold 76 million. So yeah, it was really close, but yeah, you're right. PSP outsold the 3DS. It was close though. Of course, Sony has also said that the PlayStation 2 magically sold another 5 million units in the last 10 years, so I'm not sure how much I believe that number. Let's see. Passive skill, 5% chance to gain Feng Yu's EV or gain his evasion by 15% for 9 seconds. Okay, let's do that. And again. That might actually be true at the PS2. I don't believe it. They're just moving the goalpost for the Switch. They did the same with the DS. When the DS was about to pass the PS2, they said, oh, the PS2 didn't sell 150, it sold 155. And now when the Switch is about to sell the PS2, they're saying, oh, the PS2 didn't sell 155, it sold 160. They're going to do it again when the Switch gets up to 160. Mark my words. This time they even gave an exact number, down to the digit, down to every single actual system that was made, sold, everything. They have it down to a single digit. It's not rounded. It is down to like, what, 238, something like that? And they're going to do it again. They're just going to keep doing it because they can't stand the thought of losing the console race to Nintendo. Okay, now let's upgrade. Let's see, Chow. What's she got? Yes, and yes. I love those passive skills. They're so powerful. Let's see about this chest. It's upstairs. Yeah, is it? Yeah, sure. How do I get up there? What? What? How in the world do I get up there? That man is phasing through that man. Finally, Sikong Yu, what do you have? Okay, safety save. How in the world am I supposed to get up there to get that chest? Like this? My goodness. They really make you work for this one, huh? Go around this way. There we go. Wow, yeah, this had better be something really nice, whatever's in here. Identify college. Hairiest and bug. Well, what in the world could this be? Harwest? What? Haraoust. What? I'm sorry, what was that? What was that word? Was that some sort of a bug, or is that some obscure word that I don't know about? There's also the possibility it's just bad coding by the programmers, but I don't want to believe that. What was that word? H-A-R-A-E-S-T. Haraist. What in the world? I'll give the game this. It's full of surprises. Let's get this chest here. It's above me again, isn't it? Sure is. Oh no, it's underneath this time. 2 high heal life pills, 2 advance magic pills. I can overlook typos in games like this pretty often, but if it actually prevents me from making progress in the game because of a typo, it's a lot harder to ignore. Okay. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. Don't suppose I could just walk up there. Nope. Don't be silly. I wonder how those work in Chinese. Are they different kanji? Here's a thought. We brought the halberd out. That means he's probably going to speak again.
你们看，这东西是个封印。师傅说，封印解开之后，就会出现通往秘境的路。
There's the halberd talking again.
你笑什么？
笑什么？让他来告诉你们。
Oh, that looks like a boss. Relying on Muyue to keep us alive. Okay, we're over halfway. Okay, first try. Feels good. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Again, it feels nice sometimes to feel like I know what I'm doing in this game. As misguided as that might be. What was that? What in the world? What in the world? What's happening? Oh, this guy. Man. Wait. Where's them? There they are. Oh no, they captured the pig too.
月儿，
青鱼，
月儿，你终于肯承认我是青鱼了。那你要和我一同行动？你也想返回华胥，不是吗？
不可能，我不会让绝地天通的成果被破坏。
既然如此，就别怪我与你为敌了。
还给他！
还？这是我的，物归原主有何错误？
青羽，别一错再错。
沐月姑娘，放弃吧，这天下该回归我圣主麾下。
He just turned around the wrong way.
你果然言出必行，多谢了。
To turn right, he turned left like 3 times.
风哥哥，你到底做了什么事？为何要这样？
How many times does Fang Yu have to betray us, man?
华胥天人，轩辕后人，懂得多少这人间的疾苦？他们了解怎么治理这众多国家吗？
Oh, come on, don't
我说过
do
无数次
this.
这些年来，商国不断发生动乱，累得所有人民日日生活在痛苦之中。
Oh, come
改变的方
on.
式就是取得上天认可，为了国家苍生。甘盘
South
师傅希望
Africa,
我
isn't
行
it
事
like
不可在妇人之仁，
golly,
务
like
必以天下为重。
what, 2 in the morning over there?
因此，与相友合作，尽快登上天门是最稳当的方法。
原来在你眼里，国家是这样治理的。
Careful, you're his wife.
风大哥，可是他们就是害商人征战的元凶啊！
我们已经谈好条件，无需费心。轩辕后人，
Midnight 05, yeah. Kinda late. That's fine. That's when I'm most active.
我说话算话，答应过你的事。
They aren't married yet, still engaged. Tomato, potato.
你该履行你的另一个承诺。
This music is awesome.
急什么？我不过是借他的血一用。
They took Seekong Yu's blood and Zichao's blood. Is she a descendant of Zhang Yuan as well?
这段时间多谢你的保管了。
Oh, this is not good. This is really not good.
那时，华胥女娲为镇压我圣主，
Are there any ugly people in this game, or is everyone cute and
剩
pretty?
下这最后一束枫叶，她一定没想到，如此强大的封印术
I'm not particularly a fan of this guy.
所迫。当年，颛顼与华胥进行绝地天通后，得到女娲等神人帮助，人族自此兴盛蓬勃，而我们这些非人从此成了他们统治世间最大的障碍。你们人族妒忌圣主能力卓越，刻意编造事实，污蔑残害我圣主，使得我们这些失去圣主的非人，只能藏头藏尾，过着不见天日的生活。经过这千百年，我们在暗地里不断努力。如今圣主即将复活，要不了多久，人间会归到我圣主之手。我族遭遇的种种不平，将从圣主带领我族所有人登天门取得神力之后，获得洗刷平反的机会。泥人首领，多谢相助。我向来说话算话，不过你跟那华胥血脉的安危，我只能看顾到此。接下来，这里我交给青鱼负责，他想如何，就不是我能左右的了。东西都到手了，可以开始准备执行仪式。别玩太久，误了大事。
放开他！相柳答应过我，绝不动他。那是相柳答应你的，我可没答应你。果然不会遵守承诺。
Fang you, you absolute buffoon.
那么，我们开始来玩个好玩的游戏。
He's going through a phase, damn. It's just a phase, Mom.
我就放了这华胥血。如何？
别听他的！
哎呀，你真是
Oh, she's a descendant of Washu. Got it.
我这人说话算话。这个游戏里，你们两个只会死一个。我向你保证，往好处想，这就是能活一个。哈哈，看我对你们多好，不用全死，能活一个。好了，
How kind
选好了
of
吗？
you.
反了！游戏规则都被你们破坏了，可恨！我要惩罚你们。
So did Fang Yu cut Seekong Yu's ropes? Maybe. I'm guessing. Oh.
竟然自己躲进那个地方。
的惊邪引路，就永远只能在里头打转。乖乖让我杀了，不就没事了？这也挺有趣的，只可惜
This guy is insane.
看不到你们的下场了。
Blood Seal Path. It wouldn't be a Chinese RPG if we didn't go into an alternate dimension like this. Peek's okay. All's well. Peek is alright.
这是哪里？我不是和阿巧一块儿被……阿巧应该在这里头。我们四处找看看。
Okay. Don't load, just save. Thank you. We've been playing now for 26 hours. Plus all the times when I died and had to reload. Let's take a moment and just admire this place. Look at it. It's quite something, isn't it? My goodness. Boy, this looks trippy. That's just a dead end. Just keep going, I guess. Yeah, this is trippy. Interesting place. Cool place, even. Yeah, I was wondering when we would eventually get to something like this. I knew that we'd eventually have to get to the Gate of Heaven. So I knew that eventually there'd be, like, a mystical space-time distortion area. But I don't think that that's what this is. This is different. This kind of reminds me of that one pathway in Sword and Fairy Together Forever. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. No surprise and no coincidence either, because these are made by the same people. There's a chest right here. It just happens to be a chest. Oh, hope she's okay. She's the cute one. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Achi didn't spawn in, and that threw the game for a loop there for a second. We got it, though. For the record, Zichao is the cute one, Mu Yue is the beautiful one. Oh, you biked there and back? My goodness. I can't remember the last time I rode a bike. It's been a while.
凤大哥似乎也是被骗的。赔罪什么的，晚点再说吧。眼前最重要的是想办法离开这里。
Oh, it's an electric bike.
我想想，这里可以跳进来，也许可以
How many
让你
miles?
跳着跳出去呢。真是的，早知道我就从外头牵条绳子进来，那就出得去了。
别说傻话。那时 我们被青鱼打进来，哪有机会弄什么生在？还是再看看，有没有其他的出口，能让咱们尽快出去。
Why do we need to get out of here as soon as possible? Happy Pig. No, not that insane. 30?
好像有路。
走吧。
See, Chow's in the party now. I guess we're going this way? Yes, we are. Oh, you're not a seller. 43 miles, okay. Nice. Don't hit me. I am just a businessman. How are you able to do business in a place like this? Oh, small business. Things are boring here. People like to learn from each other, and sometimes they are injured. I don't like it at all. Feel free to shop. Love and peace. What can we buy? Pretty much nothing except recipes. Oh. I see. We can learn the recipe of revival pill. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's do a safety save. There we go. I guess we just keep going up this way. Wow, let's take a moment and admire that scene. That is striking. Very pretty. Very unlike everything else that we've seen in this game up until now. They make a pretty good team. Oh, I forgot there was a second one. Wow, I've been live for almost an hour and a half, and it feels like not much has happened.
我前进。
Although, to be fair, I did spend about the first half hour of the stream doing side quests in the village. Boy, we're just gonna keep going up and up and up. This is a very pretty looking game, you gotta give it that. See what you want about the rest of it, but man, the visuals are very beautiful. A lot of color. I was just having this conversation with someone earlier. It's really nice for games to have color again. For most of the 7th gen of gaming, like PS3 and Xbox 360, developers were trying to make games more and more realistic, which meant a lot of browns and grays and grime, and I'm glad that games have come back to having color. It makes them so much more approachable and so much more beautiful. And it's more pleasing to the eyes. It's something that I want to look at for hours on end now. Hi, Hoya Berto. How are you doing? Been a while. Want to know something funny you just learned? Sure, what? Of the 621 PAL PSP games, yep. 21 are variants of the exact same. Really? What is it? Buzz brain of the world. Would you hate me if I said I've never heard of it before today? You mentioned it earlier, and I just didn't know what it was, but... Yeah. Would you hate me if I said I didn't know what that game is? Arriving late, but here you are. Here you are indeed, Hoya Berto. You can see where I am. Another seal, I assume. Muyue or Fangyu is here. Oh, but Peak is here.
这里看起来像是出口，或许我们可以从这地方回到外面。
Buzz, the smartest of the Netherlands. Huh. Yeah, I guess that would explain why I've never heard of it, huh?
司空大哥，我们这一出去，马上就会见到凤哥哥。
Also, 20 other countries. Oh, so it's like Let's Sing, which on Switch, like Let's Sing 2018 had like 7 different variations depending on the country it was released in. So it's kind of like that.
我会好好跟他谈谈，只怕不赶紧出去，到时面对的就是他的尸体，还有沐月，说不定也得陪葬。
He cares about Muyue.
好，先出去再说。
And I think she still cares about Fangyu. Yeah, that makes sense then. So you don't hate me for not knowing about this.
这儿不但不是出口，还有许多妖物。
子巧，你看前面。
Oh, looks like Fangyu's in trouble.
凤哥哥，
过去帮他吧。
这个人一点都不让人省心。
阿强，司空兄弟，
有话打完再说。
Fangyu has joined the party. Of course, my healer is nowhere to be seen. Also, Muyue could have easily helped to knock these things out in just one single magic move, but oh well.
昆山河。凌云之气吞山河。凌云之。
Okay, I got this. There we go. Wow, that is quite a lot of those games, isn't it? Wow. At least you could go after those and go after a complete Buzz collection. Yeah, she's not happy with you, man. This is what we call
你们好好谈谈。
a normal, healthy marriage, is when the wife is mad at the husband. Because it's his fault. It is his fault.
亏大家这么相信你，
It's
把
always
你当
his
成
fault.
重要的伙伴。
在国家人民与大义之前，区区个人情感算什么？
这只是没能力的借口。
Yeah, there you go, Dim. Work on your
就算这么
Buzz
血脉，
subset,
也不过是昏君一
and
个。
that'll help you get more games towards your PAL full
我
set
说
as
过多少
well.
次了？
That's how I get complete collections, is I work on subsets first, and whatever's cheap, obviously. But going after subsets makes the journey a little more bearable and a little more fun for me.
为何你不相信自己？不相信这些一路相挺的朋友、同伴和伴
I'll see
侣？
you say that, but
宁可相信那些摆明骗人的异族人。
我本不期待相柳他们能信，原先也只打算对他们虚以委蛇。待我们深入他们族中，又登天正得血脉，便打算一举歼灭他们。阿乔，我从不以自己的血脉为耻，但我的人民不是。哪怕登天去神力只是传闻，只要能让我的人民相信我，让天下人民都能过得幸福，这不也是一种庇佑吗？为此，只要能达到结果，哪怕是旁门左道的方法，不光明磊落的手段，我都愿意一试。
就因为这样，你可以牺牲这些信赖你、支持你的朋友？那连我也一样吗？有必要的话，我也可以牺牲，是不是？
flashback.
醒了，
是你。
他们暂时没事。
你专程找我，有什么图谋？
聪明，泥人，我想与你
Mudman.
做个交易。
I feel like that's
交
racist.
易？
你身为泥人首领之一，应当明白，很
Mud
多
people?
瞧不到
That's
的
definitely racist.
外域统领各地方国，内域治各地洪患，留心争权。你能有多少精力在这无谓之处浪费？你越是蹉跎，就有越多的子民死去。我若是你，便会选择最简易快速的道路，完成自身目标。
你不必这么迂回，说吧，你真正的意图。
我与你所求一致，登天，而登天关键站在我这方。如此一来，你为何不与我合作？
我看不出，我与你合作，你会得到什么好处？你做出此提议，有何目的？
目的为何？你不需要知道。 你只需要知道，这么做对
huh.
你有利。
Okay, that's
有利
interesting.
你以为我会相信，随时都在侵略我大商国土、伤我大商百姓之人所说的话？更何况，我登天是为了挣血脉，而你们登天，似乎所谓为他吧。
So all 4 of our main characters are of noble blood
岂能
in
顾
some
虑
way.
小节？我只能说，我等目的绝不冲突。泥人，如今登天之路近在眼前，你要放弃吗？想想你的商国子民吧，还有，想想你的那位王子妃。
你想对阿巧做什么？
目前没怎么，但未来会如何，就端看你的选择了。
主子的话你可听明白了？你好好想清楚，否则……
Oh, so he's just a vessel then.
只有你，阿巧，只有你，我永远不会。
你知道吗？我一直想陪在你身边，和你一起找出让所有人民过得幸福的方法。可是现在，我已经……
凤大哥，沐月呢？我四处看过，都没找到他。他还在外头吗？
他方才与我一同掉入此地，但进来后，我俩就分散了。我也不知道他人在哪里。
阿奇，你要我
Lechonk smells Mugiwei.
是吗？我们照他指引的方向走吧，说不定就能找到沐月。
What is this? Oh, we do want to go this way. Okay. Got a bit of a walk. Yeah, this music is so eerie. Oh, hello. Missed. They were blending in. I wish I had Mugiwei, because she's my healer. Oh, I thought I could get that off in time. Did this person with a full set -1 make a video, or is it just a post somewhere? Because I'd love to see a video of complete or near complete health PSP set. That sounds fun. There was a time when I used to love seeing people's complete set videos. It was always so fascinating. I've slowly gotten back into like retro gaming enthusiasm after being away from it for so long. It was a Reddit post, got it. Kinda guessed. I don't know, I feel like retro gaming is no longer a thing on YouTube. I mean, it is, but it feels like it's not as big, it's not as personal as it used to be. Nowadays, it really feels like most people are into retro gaming on YouTube to turn a profit instead of to actually collect. Most of the collectors either don't make videos anymore, or when they do, it just doesn't gain traction and I never see them. Okay, I'll watch it after stream, obviously. No, I'm going to stop my stream right now so that I can watch a YouTube video. I'm getting paid to sit on my bum and watch YouTube videos that my chat links me, of course. Anyway, yeah, it feels like a lot of the old things that I used to love about YouTube either just aren't made anymore, or they're so different from what they were that I just don't enjoy them like I used to. It's not just retro gaming, it's like Pokemon cards and just PokeTubing in general. Skit channels, like comedy sketches, animated shorts. Like, I just don't see the kind of content on YouTube that I used to enjoy. And a lot of that, I'm not doing that. That's happening automatically. Or it's just skipping ahead through all that. A lot of it is just the changing times. A lot of it is those creators getting burnout and not wanting to do it anymore, or they're focusing on something else. But yeah, I just miss it. I find myself these days enjoying videos that are like 5, even 10 years old more than I do that are a week or 2 old. Like Classic Game Room, Angry Video Game Nerd. He still makes stuff and it's still pretty good. The old Metal Jesus Rocks videos. What comes to mind? My Life in Gaming I watch religiously. But yeah, all the classic retro gaming channels, it feels like they just don't really... See, I wasn't even touching my controller there. Well, I mean, I don't watch his videos anymore, and even rewatching some of the old videos I used to like, I'm like, why did I like those in the first place? I don't know. But yeah, it really feels like a lot of the old retro gaming tubers just either don't do it anymore, or their content has changed so much that I'm just not interested. It's just mashing through that automatically. I'm not touching my controller during the results screen. Here we go. Boy, this really is taking me pretty far. My goodness. Oh, hello, yeah. But yeah, earlier this year, I started watching like collection tours and game room tours again, and I realized how much I miss seeing those. Maybe part of the reason I stopped is because I've been living in an apartment where I'm not able to really grow my collection all that much, so why bother? But now that I'm moving into a house, physically moving stuff, over half of my stuff is there now, and by this time next week, I need to move pretty much everything else. It's been really nice to go back to... I found myself being interested in watching collection tours and pickups and stuff like that again, because I guess now that I can expand my collection, I'm interested in seeing other people's stuff and getting ideas. And it's been fun getting back into it. It's been fun rediscovering something that I used to love and reminding myself how much I still love it. Oh, my game pickups from Japan? Yeah, I think that you'll like it. Okay, well, there you go. That's a video for you to watch, and that's a video for me to watch. My hands were off the controller. How far do we have to go? It's this way. Great. There's an option. There's a map boss, too. I'm going to just go the long way and avoid it. Take a right here. And then the next left. You're not an idiot. You've just been busy. At Kingclave? Kingclave? Kingsman? Something. You've had a busy weekend. I can DM you the link if you want. There's a chest here, which I can't get right now. Okay, perfect. That's something for you to watch once the stream is over. Which hopefully won't be premature due to internet. So far, so good. I don't know what happened last week. I've never seen it before, where it just stopped for no reason and crashed OBS at the same time. It was really weird. Let's go. Oh, what timing. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, Achi got something. Okay, it's up here, finally. Good idea to find interesting YouTube videos. Search a subject in private mode. Okay, that's a thought. I'll try and remember that. Okay, I feel like there's a boss or something right here. Ugh. No, not the beautiful one. Okay, not a boss, just these things. At least they let us heal up first. I don't have the opportunity of using Achi here, so... Just using my ultimate attacks instead. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, I'll remember that, Dem. I can't remember last time I actually was searching for random videos. That wasn't one I was specifically looking for, but I'll remember that.
沐月，沐月，为什么他没办法醒过来？
司空大哥，那时候木叶姐姐被青鱼用琴音偷袭，她会不会跟我之前一样，也是被青鱼的琴音控制住了？
摆脱琴音控制的方式，我是怎么想的？我怎么做的？沐月，想想你最想守护的东西。
Is it him? Does she want to protect him the most? Dream World. Is that the gate to heaven? Is that her sister?
月儿，季阳姐姐，月儿，这些日子辛苦你了，对不起，害你孤孤单单的一个人过了那么久的日子，是我自己的错。
Oh, she's
该道
crying.
歉的人是我，要不是我，你也不用牺牲自己，就可以跟傻孩子。你我多年前
That is her sister.
你的心意，我怎会不明白？我本来不用服气阵法，要不是为了让我与江郎厮守，一开始你又怎会选择带我入阵？你从小就是外冷内热的性子，旁人不懂你，难道连我这做姐姐的也不懂吗？你是真心想为我与江郎做些什么，我都明白。你别太自责，是我对不起你。
There's the title music
一开
again.
始就不该为了与江郎长相左右，答应你代替我的提议，最后我选择重新进入祭坛，也只是回到了原本的计划，不是吗？我尽了我原本应尽的责任。月儿，你从来都不需要为这件事责怪自己。季阳姐姐。 如果你还想做些什么，我希望你帮我一个忙，帮我阻止相柳与江郎的行为。
Sir Zhang.
可是，季阳姐姐，我该怎么做？你难道忘了手纹的另一个含义？它除了是封印天门的印记，也是华胥 与轩辕共同守护世间的象征。只要心中想守护的心情越强烈，那么他所能发挥的力量也会越强大。守护的心情与力量，我有这份力量与心情吗？姐姐，我现在很多事情都弄不清楚了。我的胸口 常有一股难受的沉重，我变得会担忧，会笑，会关心他们，会为了救一个人，使用了金元的力量。这样的我，比当年还要纷乱。我真能够胜任吗？
I don't think I've ever seen her this emotional.
正是因为我们心中
Is
有
it
着
because
想
she
守护的
loves
故事，
Seekong Yu?
所以才会想为别
She
人付出，
found something to fight for.
担忧他人，为他人而感动。我哪时会有勇气重新站上祭坛？便是因为我想好好守护自己的族人，守护你， 还有江郎，我就不再害怕即将面对的一切，即使是死亡。姐姐，月儿，你能帮我阻止相柳与江郎的行为吗？我答应你，我会阻止他们。
木月，
月儿，勇敢的去吧，我一直都陪着你，一直都和你在一起，我会永远守护你。
Oh, that's so sweet.
还有华胥族人们也是，虽然现在的你
Oh,
再也见不到
that's
他
a
们，
beautiful thought.
他们也还是一直都在，一样在守护着你。
Yeah, that was sweet. And back to the Blood Seal path.
木月，
What? This one that I'm playing right now? You think this will be coming to Switch too? I mean, I think it's technically possible. Yeah, more than powerful enough. Well, there's a lot more to putting a game on a system than just
我
can
要
it
阻
run
止
it.
相柳。
木叶姐姐，
But yeah,
我
I
们
guess we'll
现在不
see.
是应该先阻止青
It would be
鱼
cool
召唤
if they
剑命
did.
吗？
我想，是相柳想复活公公大哥，并利用剑幕的力量登天，而后利用公公大哥的力量强开天门。
That
要是天门
actually
开了，
sounds like a valid
人
plan.
间将
That
免不
sounds
了
like a
遭逢
plan
浩
that
劫
could work.
木叶姑娘，相柳他们正如你推测的一样，打算复活共工，
I guess we'll
重
see,
启
Jim.
天门。
I know nothing of our plans for
现
Switch
在看
2.
来，若他们成功，人族子民将陷入灾难。
I guess we'll see what
我
happens.
甚至怀疑，
I would
向柳
hope,
暗中安
and
排这个
again,
计
I know
划
nothing. I would hope
策划
that
相
whatever
继
we release physically on Switch 2 will be on cartridge and
或
not
许
using
先王
those
太甲失去凤灵地位
download card.
就跟他刻意
things
取走我身上凤头
pack
的行为有关。
You know what I mean.
凤
I would assume that all of our releases will be, on cartridge.
是，这日后再慢慢解释。总
I
之，
guess we'll see.
我们现在必须加紧离开此处。我知道相柳的巢穴，可以重新会他们一会。
其
Okay.
他地方也没有路，出口
We
会
have a plan.
就在此地。
The enemy has a plan, and
我记得刚才进来的
unfortunately, it's a
路口
good plan, and
有个
now
图
it's
腾
up to us to
这里
stop
应当
them.
也有，不如在此探
We
查
can
一番。
guess what their plan is. That means we should be able to come up with a way to stop it. Oh God. Oh, I agree. Limited print companies using those card. I could see like Limited Rare doing it. You know, the meme company that did like Hoop Slinger for PlayStation and stuff. I could see them doing it, but I can't see any other legitimate company doing it. I really hope not. I know nothing. Just call me Jon Snow, but I hope. I assume. That's a lot of enemies to go through. I'm going to worry about it next week. That seems like a pretty good place to end it today. We know the enemy's plan. They're going to resurrect Gong, and use his power to force open the gate to heaven. I think that probably is going to work, so it's up to us to stop it from happening. We got the blood of nobility in all four of our characters, so if anyone can stop them, it's us. In the future. So that was part 17 of Xianyang Sword, the Gate of Firmament. I assume at some point Seekong Yu is going to actually find the Xianyang Sword and use it. that's probably how we're going to counteract Gong Gong. I guess that makes sense. I guess we'll see. Thank you to Dim Lord, Hoya Barito, Hummingbird, and and Andrea for being here. Shout out to the lurkers and shout out to everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. I'll be back Tuesday playing something else, and I'll be back next Sunday when I'll be continuing my playthrough of Xiangyang Sword, The Gate of Firmament. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great week, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. 山茶出